0% financing on new Jeep products. New Jeep Cherokee Latitudes, Sports, Limiteds, Jeep Compasses, Renegades. 0% on all of them. Jeep Grand Cherokee Limiteds, Overlands, Summits. 0% on all of them. And make no payments till October. 500 new Jeeps direct from Detroit have just arrived at Man Cary, Chrysler, Jeep Dodge Ram, and Oak Lawn with 0% financing. Bank reps on site with $25 million to lend. You will drive home today in a new Jeep at Man Cary's. New Jeep Cherokees, Latitudes, Sports, Limiteds, 0%. New Jeep Grand Cherokees, Limiteds, Overlands, Summits, 0%. Jeep Compasses, Renegades, yep, 0%. And make no payments till October. Don't forget this Man Cary, Chrysler, Jeep Dodge Ram, and Chrysler Capital exclusive offer can only be found in one place and one place only. Man Cary, Chrysler, Jeep Dodge Ram on 95th Street in Oak Lawn. With approved credit on select models plus tax, title, license, and dock fee.
WBBM News Time, 11:15. It's our new time for the AccuWeather 5-day forecast, and here's meteorologist Joe Lundberg.
Very warm and humid on this Independence Day. Intervals of clouds and hazy sun. Tracking a couple of showers and thunderstorms currently southwest of the city. Any storm this afternoon and evening can bring a downpour. Today's high at 88. Mostly cloudy overnight, sticky, and a low of 74. The mix of clouds and sun tomorrow, still warm, still humid. And there'll be a shower and thunderstorm for the area. Best chance coming in the afternoon, high 88. Cooler this weekend. Variably cloudy on Saturday, there could be a shower. Breezy with a high of 78. Partly sunny on Sunday, high 78. Mostly sunny Monday and nice, high 82. Partly sunny on Tuesday, a little warmer, high 84. Lakefront temperature 82, Midway 84, over here 82 in Barrington. 84 headed to a high of 88 with a shower and thunderstorm in parts of the area. That's the AccuWeather forecast on Chicago's weather station, News Radio 780, 105.9 FM.
WBBM News Time, 11:16. It's time for sports, and here's Dave Kerner. As the White Sox try to get back to the 500 mark this afternoon, if they can knock off the Tigers at Guaranteed Rate Field with Ronaldo Lopez on the mound. He was going to start a couple of nights ago, but a rainout pushed his start back. He goes up against Matthew Boyd, who can be very tough. The White Sox, though, playing well against teams in the AL Central. 22-15 is their record against teams in their division this season. Cubs have Jose Quintana on the mound this afternoon against the Pirates and Jordan Lyles, as the Cubs try to salvage one game of the four-game series. First three games have been difficult, especially last night, giving up two in the bottom of the ninth and losing by a run. And before that game, Theo Epstein on 670 The Score said that, to be sure, nobody associated with the Cubs organization right now is very happy.
I'm not going to, walk down the street, humming my favorite song, sort of breathing in the fresh summer air while the team is playing like that. I don't want anyone. Not only going to find anyone around the team in a good mood right now.
Now, Chris Bryant and Jason Hayward both injured and didn't play last night. We'll see if either of them in the lineup today. There is a game in the majors happening now in Washington, D.C. They need an early start to the Nationals and Marlins because of various things going on in the capital later in the day. Miami leading Washington 2-1, and that game is in the fourth inning. On to Wimbledon tennis. Big upset. 25-year-old American Lauren Davis has beaten fifth seed Angelique Kerber in 3 sets in the second round. And she advances, as does ninth seed Sloane Stephens and top seed Ash Barty, also a straight sets winner in round 2 today. On the men's side, Sam Querrey, Roger Federer, straight sets winners. Both of them moving on to round 3. Sports now at 16 and 46 past each hour on your home of the Bears. Dave Kerner, News Radio 780 and 105.9 FM. WBBM News Time, 11:18. Traffic and weather together on the 8th, sponsored by Hint Water. And here's David Morrison.
Got a developing and building issue on the outbound side of the Kennedy. It's pretty backed up right now from Addison out to Montrose. Earlier crash now being cleared, but it was blocking the 3 right lanes for a brief amount of time. 15 minutes out to the junction, 25 out to the airport, but hopefully that should dissipate pretty soon. On both sides of the Edens, it is moving well, 19 minutes each way between Lake Cook and the junction, though the westbound Eden spur ramp is a little bit tight getting into the work zone. Inbound on the Kennedy, heavy traffic North Avenue into downtown, 26 from O'Hare, 16 from Montrose, 8 minutes in the express lane. Outbound side 15 to the junction and 25 out to the airport. Again, earlier crash at the junction is now being cleared. Inbound side of the Ike, heavy delays from Ashland into the Jane Byrne interchange, 32 in from 390 to downtown, 19 from Manheim. Outbound 16 to Manheim, 29 out to 390. Inbound Stevenson is 30 minutes in, 30 minutes back out to 355. I-55 further south is in the clear. Dan Ryan inbound, 95th to downtown takes 15 minutes. It's 15 minutes on the trip back out to 95th Street. I-57 is clear, so is the Bishop Ford. We do have delays on Lakeshore Drive. Both sides are pretty tight right now through Grant Park. Remember, there are Taste of Chicago closures in place along Columbus, Ida B. Wells, and Jackson through Grant Park. It's going to be there till Monday, July 16th. You also have slowdowns on the north end, northbound Lakeshore Drive approaching Grant Park. Southbound on the Tri-State, heavy traffic I-80 onto eastbound 8094, and that's because eastbound 8094 is slow off the Bishop Ford to Calumet and then I-65 to Ripley. Traffic is sponsored by Hint Water. Hint is pure, still, or sparkling water infused with a variety of fruit essences, including watermelon, blackberry, and cherry. No sugar, no sweeteners, no calories. Available in your local grocery store or at drinkhint.com. Hint, mouth-watering water. Get traffic and weather together on the 8th every 10 minutes on News Radio 780 and 105.9 FM.
Back to weather forecast for today. Independence Day, very warm and humid with intervals of clouds and sun. A spotty afternoon shower or thunderstorm, a high today of 88. And then tonight, a shower or thunderstorm around early on. Mostly cloudy, warm and muggy overnight, the low is 74. And then tomorrow, intervals of clouds and sun, quite warm and humid with a shower or thunderstorm, mainly later on, and a high once again of 88. Right now, we have 82 degrees at O'Hare under fair skies, heat index of 85, 84 at Midway, 82 at the lakefront, and in Naperville, fair skies, 82 degrees, going up to 88 today, could see a shower or thunderstorm. WBBM News Time, 11:20. And our top story this hour, thousands of people in the nation's capital today as President Trump ushers in a new Independence Day celebration, complete with tanks, flyovers, and VIP seating. Protesters are planning a demonstration near the National Mall. We'll have much more on this story coming up at 11:31. CBS News correspondent Deborah Rodriguez with a history lesson this July 4th.